Hey vloggers, long time no see. It's always something new with me. You see a new hairstyle. I've learned to cornrow my own hair. Please excuse these edges that were laid. But it's probably like 2 something in the morning. Just getting in Marissa's birthday weekend. Whoop whoop. Definitely happy and excited to help celebrate another year. It's always great, that our I can't even say young adults because we're not young adults anymore. But it's always a blessing to see another year. So I am hope celebrating that in the best way that we know how. Um, see what has changed with me. Me as a person, me as a whole. I have realized I had a inconsistent attitude, behavior, mindset. Really wasn't consistent this summer. I did quite a few things that I am not fond of. Changing me as a person, changing me as a woman. Um, Definitely went to church a lot during the summer. I was in North Carolina. So went to church a lot with my mother, church, Bible study, revivals, all of that. Definitely participated in all that. Even with that being said, I still somehow, some way ran off of emotions and did something really bad. Really bad for me and really bad for the person that I was with. Um, People may ask what is really bad. Really bad is, you know, infidelity, not being faithful. I was the one to say, "Oh no, I couldn't," and just, yeah. Needless to say, circumstances, emotions, things were a little up in the air and jumbled, but wrong is wrong, and I'm trying to be the right person. Period. Not necessarily for anybody else, but definitely for me, it was a change in my mood and everything. It was yucky. It was nasty. Did not like it. So I made the decision to definitely lean on the Lord. Ask God for direction. Ask God for increase in every aspect of my life. And even though finances always just jumps out at people when you say increase, God started with my mind, and I definitely appreciate that because then I can appreciate everything else after that. So, with that being said, I no longer want to be in arguments. We're going to agree to disagree. Um, I can now say that, hey, I don't like the situation because I don't understand it. And not saying that I'm not willing to understand it, or not willing to listen to a reason, explanation, or whatever it may be. Um, Still realizing that everybody is a different person. Not everybody is the same type of person. And I got lost somehow, some way with that. Um, Somehow, some way with that in my brain. Please excuse the noise in the background. Um, but learning that lesson all over again, because it's not like I haven't been through this before. But yeah, it's important. It's important to do a reset of your mind, body, heart, and soul because we're not always right. We don't always see things right. And we have to learn to forgive ourselves for what we've done and also be willing to step back and say, hey, I can't do this right now. This isn't good for me. Um, I'm not this person at all. So, yeah, I was emotionally driven all summer. Yeah, when I say all summer, I was kind of like in my feelings. So I had to knock that off. And that was, I feel like that was something dealing with my mind, my emotions. I was emotionally driven off of a lot of stuff. You hurt my feelings. You wouldn't know, but emotionally it had a hold on me. So, like I said, placed it in God's hands. The more I leaned on Him, the more things got better and better. And the more I got understanding, the more my mindset changed. I know I keep on saying my mindset changed, but it definitely did. I'm not here to push my religion on anybody. I believe in God. I'm not scared to say I believe in God. that's who I run to. Open arms, always there, always has been there from day one. So Jesus is definitely the homie. But he's just, helping me with a lot of things. I am proud of the woman that I've grown to be. Um, and I know I still have more growing to do. I'm excited. I'm, more than willing to accept the challenge. And it's not even a challenge, I'm just more accepting to everything. My sisters, well, I know for a fact my mother, my older sister, and me, we write in a journal. And I had went back to like read some of the stuff that I was writing. I just realized all of it was so negative and so sad, like it was so much hurt. And that's what I meant by negative. It was so much hurt. And I was like, whoa. So that was another like, hey, stop that. You got to get this together. People hurt your feelings every day, B. But um, it's just kind of like it's life, You can't let everything get you down, and you can't let everything hold you down or have a hold on you. So, with that being said, um, lean on the Lord. Um, Trust your mind to think different. Not your normal. Get outside your comfort zone. It doesn't matter how many times you have to step out that comfort zone. You just keep on doing it until you get it right. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep on doing it until I get it right. I pray for consistency in my attitude and my mood increase. And it started with my mind and direction. So, you guys have a good night. I hope what I said gets to somebody, reaches somebody, hit somebody's eardrum. It's never too late to start all over. That's why we wake up every day. God gives us a second chance after chance after chance after chance. Give yourself that chance. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. Hold yourself. Growth with yourself. You don't always have to have somebody to hold your hand with you. God is enough. God has always been enough for me. Just live your life. Have a good life. Have a good night. And I will holler at you guys later. I was 7 minutes in, and I know people stop listening probably after 3. But hopefully somebody keeps on listening, and you guys have a good night. Hopefully everybody makes it to church tomorrow morning and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's it. You guys have a good night. Night.